Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hi, guys.
So all I wanted to do, Samantha, was one quick Instagram story.
Oh my God, really? You're going to start with this?
I am starting with that. I know, and you know what I wanted to start off with 5 minutes earlier was Feliz Navidad, Samantha. But now I don't feel like that. Now I feel like I just wanted to try one Instagram story because last night I Googled it and I learned how to do it.
You said you didn't know how to do it.
I said I didn't know what the boomerang meant.
I've never done it.
But you claim you're Mrs. Instagram.
For, like, what? Looking at stuff?
Well, I Googled it and I tried to learn something new. I wanted to broaden my horizons.
Don't start before the new year.
What, broadening my horizons?
Yeah, like, let's just calm down now.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Let's just calm down.
Okay, but in the new year, can we learn how to do one?
Fine.
Because everybody does them, and then they're up on the top of your little page. Right? And then you watch it.
Lisa, I know. I've watched an Insta story. It's fine. I understand that part.
All right. Well, I understand more than that part because I put the work in to learn about it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Samantha. Yes, I did.
Stop.
No, I did too. I learned, and then and then only thing I'm confused about is I don't want super zoom because that seems bad at an arm's length, and the boomerang.
Yeah, your arm isn't long enough.
I don't.
You can't get further away from your double chin.
I can't get away from my double chin. That's why I wanted you to hold the phone, but you were all like, "I'm not doing it.
I don't want to play.
I don't want to play today." Right?
I don't want to play.
Okay, fine. Well, and we didn't. Friends of the podcast, don't go racing to our Instagram. It ain't there.
It ain't there.
Right? There's just going to be another boring old picture coming.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe in the new year.
Fine.
I'll try again.
Whatever.
Right?
Fine.
Maybe you Google it.
I don't need to Google.
Samantha.
Lisa.
Melakaliki Maka.
You can stick that up your arse.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad, Samantha. Feliz Navidad. Joyeux Noël. That's French.
That's so bad.
Well, I don't claim to be French. So at least I try.
As we assault the languages.
Well, but it's coming from the heart. Right? So it's coming from the right place. You know? I'm just saying.
I think it's Bon Natale in Italian.
That sounds like just like...
Bon Natale.
It doesn't sound anything to do like Merry Christmas
like
at all.
I think it might be.
I think it just might be like, I'm Italian. That's what that sounds like. Bon Natale.
Okay.
Like
I could be wrong.
You could be.
It's very possible,
But
Lisa.
it might not be.
Could you just... Why don't you just take your fist and slam it in my face and we'll call it a day?
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Make it a fist. Only problem is my arm's not long enough to reach it. And the other arm's holding the phone.
Yeah, that's
right?
too bad. It's too bad. It's too bad.
So, tis the season, tis the season, tis the season. That's what I say now. To get myself out of that's like counting to 10. 1, tis the season. 2, tis the season. 3, tis the season. 4, tis the season.
How many do you have got to count?
I've gotten up to 7 tis the seasons. And then I've walked away from the season. I have gotten to 7. That's my record of tis the seasons.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
That's funny.
I know.
Well, you know what?
What?
You could do.
What?
To keep yourself in the season.
Yes.
Is watch some SNL.
Yeah, I know, because they have lots of great Christmas skits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've YouTubed some.
Have you?
But then the special was on.
I know.
Which I quite enjoy.
Yeah, every year I look forward to it.
Because
yeah, I know what you're going to say already.
I love the sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls. Do you think we could ever do a podcast in that type of monotone?
No,
right?
Stop laughing.
That would be so funny. Hi, friends of the podcast. How are you today?
I couldn't do it. And they keep such a straight face through the whole thing.
It's kind of crazy,
That's
hey?
the beauty of
yeah,
them.
It's kind of crazy.
And I've seen it, I don't know how many times.
So many.
Every time I just laugh even
I know.
harder.
Me too.
It's great. It's awesome.
Steve sweaty.
Sweaty.
Yeah, look at my sweaty balls. You know which one I really like though? Is I like when they do the song. And
Jimmy Fallon's playing
the little piano. Right? I wish it was Christmas today. Right? Me too. I wish it was Christmas today.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I like that one too. I think that's
a good one.
Yeah.
Well, and just because it's just so disgusting, Justin Timberlake. And what's that other guy's name?
Oh, is it Andy Samberg?
Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
Dick in a box.
Put my dick in a box. Cut a hole in that box. put my junk in the box. Right? But it's so funny because they're so like serious.
And in 80s garb.
Yeah, with the shoulder pads and everything.
Like, oh my God, it's awesome.
They won an Emmy for that,
I know.
Because that's like, yeah.
It's disgusting, but it's a classic.
It's my dick in a box. It is a classic. My other very favorite one is with Mary Catherine Gallagher skit.
Oh.
And Rosie O'Donnell plays a nun, and Penny Marshall, so Laverne from Laverne and Shirley's in it. She plays like also a nun, and they're like in a private school. And Whitney Houston is still on it.
No.
Yes, and the whole thing is that Rosie O'Donnell's trying to not crack up, and she's trying to get Mary Catherine Gallagher, so Molly Shannon, to be the little drummer boy, right? So it's with the little drummer boy. And of course, Mary Catherine Gallagher gets so crazy and out of hand, right? And then Whitney Houston has to step it up, and they're drumming. And Rosie O'Donnell's like, who are you drumming for? Are you drumming for Judas Priest? Because Mary Catherine Gallagher gets like really crazy. Google that one. That's YouTube. That one. That's a fun one too.
That's a good one.
It'll get you in the spirit. You know, it'll get you in the spirit.
Something's got to do it.
Well, and the other one that I like too is I like Goat Boy, but you can never find Goat Boy.
Goat Boy.
Right? And he sings like, joy to the world. Or he just breaks out into goat halfway through it, eh? And silent night like that. I'm back to singing. I'm back to singing.
You are back to singing.
Back to singing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's probably because I think we're going to go watch the movie Pitch Perfect 3.
Yes!
Because we've seen the others.
Woo!
So now when it comes on the TV, Mike's like, when? And I'm like...
Soon.
I feel it's going to be soon. Right?
It's Pitchmas.
It's Pitchmas. Merry Pitchmas.
Merry Pitchmas.
Yeah. So I like. I enjoy always when they do the SNL.
I
Christmas
quite enjoy
special.
that.
It's always good.
Well, and I watched, actually a PVR, I haven't watched it yet,
yeah.
is Prep and Landing. It's my favorite Christmas cartoon.
So I was flipping through the channels and I saw it and I'm
Did
like...
you catch it?
I didn't watch it, no. But I saw it on the guide and I'm like, really? Wow.
It's legit.
Whatever.
I told you.
It looked dumb. To me. I'm entitled to an opinion.
Oh.
It looked dumb to me. Just to me.
I'm sorry.
Samantha, I'm feeling that you seem a little stressed today.
Lisa? I'm stress eating.
I know you are. I know you are. But I am too. I am too. You want me to confess?
Yeah, you probably should.
I had, last week, 3 days were hot dogs.
Usually it's only one hot dog
I know.
day.
Nothing good comes from 3 days of hot dogs. Right? Like that's just like you're blowing the calorie count, you're blowing the cholesterol, you're not caring about anything, right?
You're eating carbs, you're just
mowing down hot dogs, right? Because I'm stress eating. But you know what my favorite thing and how I knew that you were stressed out was because remember the one one day last week, I sent you a text and I said, and friends of the podcast, we do this regularly, right?
Yes, we do.
So I sent her a text saying, so Samantha, what's for supper? And what did you reply?
Everything.
And I loved that. I laughed out loud. I thought that was so good. I'm like, it's absolutely right. And I'm like, oh, girl, please. My girl's stressed. She eating her way through the cupboard. I'm eating my hot dogs, and you're eating your way through the cupboards.
There ain't nothing left, let me tell you.
Right?
Oh, God.
That's I knew that was happening.
There's not enough of anything right now.
No.
And it's exhausting.
Yeah.
To just...
I
don't know.
I know. It doesn't even matter.
Can't you tell?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. But your normal glow is missing, Samantha.
Because I'm overloading.
I know.
In like crap.
Yeah. You know the other thing that I find myself eating? I'm eating like Ichiban noodles.
What is that?
I don't know.
What are you, back in college and you can't afford anything?
I know.
Like Ichiban?
But it's not Ichiban. It's a different one. It's like a different one. It's a bit bigger. And it's like teriyaki noodles, but it's just like in the packet, right? With the teriyaki flavoring. But because it's a step up from the Ichiban, before you add the water, you put in a little packet of like fake veggies. So I'm like, it works. I don't know. I really seem to be. Mike's like, better put another one of those on the list. I'm like, I had one for snack.
You're stress eating. You never eat
I
that
know,
shit.
right? I
Oh
never
my
eat
God.
that. I vowed when I left university I was never eating that shit again.
No more Ichiban.
It came back.
Huh.
It came back.
Well, you know what I did?
Tell me.
Over the weekend?
Tell me.
I DIY'd.
Oh, I forgot
Remember?
you were doing
It's
that.
a DIY Sperling Christmas again?
Oh, good God.
I know. Last year I thought, hey, I did it. And I was pretty impressed with myself.
Yeah.
To the point where my sister-in-law didn't believe that I had actually done it.
But you're crafty.
No, I'm not.
You are more.
No,
you are
you know what?
crafty-ish.
I know my skill set.
Fair.
I'm very aware of my skill set.
Yes, and your limitations.
And my limitations. I cannot sew.
That's so deep.
And I can maybe glue things
Can
together.
you decoupage?
No, I'm not.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm not that girl.
Huh.
But
So what'd you do?
well, I got my craft on with Larry.
Yeah. Dad helped you out.
Yes,
Good.
and I've actually, because I crafted with my dad,
Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm going to start a new YouTube channel,
Okay.
and it's called Larry's Crafting Corner.
Serious?
Yeah, because he's really
Larry's that crafty?
He's super crafty.
Well, guess what? Now that you mention that, I have a Christmas gift for Larry.
Do you?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a forge.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
we're not forging.
Yes, because I'm
there's
assuming
no forging.
that the crafting corner is taking
No.
place in his, like, heated garage.
It is his heated garage.
Absolutely. And then I think...
There's
and then,
no forging in
Yeah,
fire.
so I think...
No, there's not.
Here's the thing, because we do everything as
No.
a duo, so I think
No.
you have Larry's
No.
Larry's crafting corner.
No.
And then I think you have Larry's forging garage.
No.
Yeah. Forge garage.
No. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't jump on the Larry Crafting Corner bandwagon here.
No, I don't care about the crafting. I care about the forging.
No.
So when you want to go over there, you go and you craft. When I want to go over there, I phone up Larry and like, hey Larry, I got your Christmas gift. I got you a forge. I got the Damascus steel with me. Right? I'm bringing it.
Stop it.
And actually, maybe what we'll do, Larry, just to mix it up a bit, because Sam says you're so crafty, we're gonna make a sword out of I don't know. How about you got any old bike chain kicking around or some barbed wire fence? And we're gonna forge it.
Don't.
And, yeah.
Because he probably would try. Because
I
he's that
know.
guy.
He is that guy.
I showed him a picture.
Yeah.
He bought the wood for me. Actually, he was really like Dad does so much. Eh?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He helped with Mom's project.
Yeah.
They've redone it, and now it's better. But the stuff he made for Trevor, he made one for like he just had to make something for my brother.
Yeah.
It's massive again and like pretty inventive.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
Hey, the man's wanting a forge, I promise you.
So
he'd do the best sword.
I had a lot of fun with Dad.
Did ya? Good.
Yeah. He cut the wood, I helped him cut
I'm so
the wood,
excited
I
to share
cleaned
that
the
experience.
wood.
I'm so excited.
No. There's
Yeah.
no forging in this
No,
building
because you know what?
backyard.
Because I could
We're
just
not allowed to
show
have fires
him
anymore.
after between 5 and 11 you can. I'm not saying that we're going to forge at like midnight. We can forge.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And talk to him about that.
No.
What's he going to say when I give him my gift? Look,
No.
Larry, it's some steel. Guess where this is headed, my friend? Right? Sam told me you're crafty. Let me help you make a sword. And then we'll quench it.
Yeah, so look for Larry's Crafting Corner on YouTube.
That's
Coming
awesome.
to you soon.
I think that's coming to a YouTube channel soon. I think that's awesome.
He's really good at it though.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
I had lots of
He's a
fun.
pretty crafty guy.
Yeah.
But
I am not. I couldn't even
but
really
you do
sing that well.
okay, you know.
But it turned out okay.
I think you do okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, friends of the podcast, I had to have a sip. You got the heat on so high in here. I'm
I
hot.
did not.
It's hot.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying. I had to have a sip.
down.
It was taking away my breath.
Your spit?
Yeah. Okay, but here's the thing. Don't look at me like that. Okay, that's fine.
Are you bringing it up?
Yeah, let's deal with the elephant in the room.
You mean the voice?
The voice.
I was right.
You weren't right.
I told you Chloe would win.
Whatever.
And Addison wasn't going to win because she didn't have the chops.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Your team, J-HUD, had nobody in.
That's fine, but I picked Chloe in my sub team.
There's no sub-team. You
Yes,
invented
there's
a
a
game
sub-team.
because you couldn't stick to your team. Because you didn't have enough faith in J-HUD, which I understand why.
Shut up.
Adam didn't need that.
Whatever.
Adam's people made it to the final.
Well, I guess, really, we should only ever choose Blake or Adam because nobody else ever wins.
That's kind of true. Yeah.
Nobody else ever wins, and it's ridiculous.
I don't know why that happened.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
It is
You
weird.
know? But, fine, we'll give it to Blake. We'll give it to
Chloe
Blake.
was good.
She was
You have
really
to
good.
admit.
Yeah, she was good.
Because once Red left, the country guy,
Hallelujah.
I was like, thank God anybody else could win.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But I'm done. I think I'm voice done. I don't think you're going to be able to talk me into it next year.
No, I don't think so.
You know?
I am looking forward to American Idol.
I am
as
not.
I've said before.
I am not.
I am.
They bring Luke Bryan on just so people will watch it.
And Katy Perry. Lionel Richie, I don't understand.
I don't really understand Katy Perry either.
I don't understand Lionel
Right?
Richie.
Roar, 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 whatever her stupid song is, right? I don't really get it.
Roar, roar, roar.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly it, Lisa.
And Luke Bryan, they're bringing him in because he wears tight pants. Got my tight pants on. And they think that the girls, hence yourself, looking forward to a little Luke Bryan in his tight pants on.
No, not
Yeah,
really.
I think so.
No.
He has the tightest pants in all of the land. That's what he's known for, his tight pants. I'm just saying, that's what he's known for.
Pants in
all the land. In all the American Idol land. Luke Bryan's got the tightest pants on.
Squeezes his boys.
Yeah. Hopefully he's already had his kids. Right?
Lisa,
Samantha.
how's your cashew addiction?
Oh,
We talked about it the other. I think it was last week. You told me that you were getting a little cray with the cashews.
I think you shouldn't have brought it up.
Got a little nutcracker thing happening.
I don't have a nutcracker thing. No, Mike's been buying like containers of like cashews.
Why?
I don't know, but
It's random. Like, why cashews?
Because it's Christmas, and it seems like a Christmassy thing to do. Like, Mr. Peanut has his hat on, and his Christmas hat on, and it's like, okay, so he's been buying them, and I've been quite enjoying them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So,
Ouch. That's all I want to say. Ouch.
oh, that's disgusting.
Well, you asked the question.
Yes, I'm really not
Yeah.
happy with myself right now.
Some crunchy poo, Samantha.
Oh, why are you telling me these
Because
things?
you asked.
I don't need to know
Well,
that.
I'm just saying.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not necessary.
Peanuts don't completely break down. I'm just saying. Just like the
Oh my
corn.
God.
Just like corn.
It's just like the corn.
Just like the corn.
Just like the corn.
It's magic that way.
Uh-huh.
Okay, enough about the cashews.
It's disgusting.
I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
You know.
All right.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. I like coughing for some reason, Samantha.
I don't know why you're coughing, Lisa.
I don't know. So what's our next topic?
Our Christmas countdown.
Okay. Are you ready?
No.
No?
Are you?
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Completely.
Always?
Always ready.
Always
I'm
ready.
a Gibson. We're like the Boy Scouts, born ready. Right? Yeah, that's what we are.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, I've decided, because I'm a to-do lister,
Yep.
I do to-do lists,
Yeah.
that I need to help out our listeners.
Okay. Do you think they need help?
No, well, because I know you hate this about me.
Yeah, I'm going to.
That I get schooly.
You're too schooly.
Yeah.
I hope in 2018 you're less school.
Lisa,
Okay.
I feel because we have listeners,
Yes.
I need to help them.
Okay. Okay, well, I got nothing for you. I got no to-do list.
I have lots.
Okay. Friends of the podcast, I'm going to try and shorten it for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Items you're gonna forget leading up to Christmas.
Okay.
Christmas dinner.
I'm going to forget?
Anybody.
Okay, people are going to forget.
In general, Lisa.
Okay.
Not you. You already told us you're ready.
I'm ready.
You're a Gibson.
I'm a Gibson.
You're born ready.
Born ready.
Number one.
Yeah.
You're gonna forget milk.
Oh my God. What would happen if you woke up Christmas morning without the milk? Oh, friends of the podcast, I hope you have your pen and paper out. Get your milk on. Absolutely.
Do you need to be this person
Sorry.
today?
I think I might be, but I think I might be. Just giving you the warning. Okay. Milk.
Frozen vegetables.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Why would you just
Well,
do
because,
fresh?
okay, think of this. You're hosting dinner.
Yeah.
People have asked, what can I bring? So you give something easy to someone.
Like a bag of peas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or corn or whatever.
Okay.
And you say, okay, how about you bring some frozen vegetables? And that person, being the single person, not mentioning myself,
Okay, now so we're not talking about you.
Forgot to go to the grocery store and buy the one thing they've been asked to bring.
You had one job to do one year at Christmas, and you failed it.
I'm not allowed to bring anything.
I don't blame them. Smart thinking, Sperlings.
And then Mom's like, do you remember to do, like, the day before?
Yeah.
And
And
I'll
then
be
you
like,
get,
oh shit.
but then you get mad because you're like, they treat me like I'm 10, right?
They have every right to.
They have every right to.
They have every right to.
But why don't you like surprise them with like fresh veggies? Why frozen?
Because it's easier.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
People, you're going to forget batteries
Oh,
for your toys, for the
Gibsons
kids'
wouldn't
toys.
forget that. Yeah,
Well, I know, because the Gibsons would give
we
batteries.
would
with
give
the toys.
batteries with the toys. Absolutely, we would.
Okay, not everybody thinks like that, though.
No, I know, but yeah, for sure, definitely. You know what? Give the batteries with the toys.
Okay, and do you really want that kid to get that toy and then not be able to play with it?
No, you don't. Especially if it's the toy they're waiting for.
That is the hissy fit waiting to happen.
Yeah, that's a meltdown.
Yeah,
Don't need that.
just saying.
Then you need the mop, and chances are they forgot the mop because they didn't follow your to-do list. Is a mop on there to
No.
mop up the hissy fit?
No.
Okay, sorry.
No.
Okay.
Tin foil or cling wrap?
Why?
Well, because you got to wrap stuff up. You're going to have had this big dinner. You're going to maybe have to like cover the turkey.
You really think people
all that
aren't
kind of
going to
stuff.
remember that?
Yeah. I researched this, Lisa.
Oh my goodness.
This is like on a list.
Dear people of the world, get your shit together. Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
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 People are going to forget Brussels sprouts. For some reason, Brussels sprouts goes with turkey.
Okay. Frozen?
No,
Oh, so those can be fresh.
those can be fresh.
Crappy corn can be frozen.
Crappy corn can be fresh.
Crappy corn is frozen.
Mhm.
Brussels sprouts, they fresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Napkins. Christmas napkins.
No, everybody's got a roll of paper towel.
Paper towel's not a napkin.
It is to a napkin.
Lisa, if you're sitting at a lovely table,
So it's an okay. So
You need a
paper
napkin.
towel is good for 364 meals a year of the day. So really,
yes.
But because it's Christmas,
Yes, it's different.
What about those dumb little hats?
Yes.
Do people forget about that?
Well, Christmas crackers.
Yeah. Do they forget
Those
about
are
that?
important.
Is that on your list?
Sometimes that's the thing that they buy at Christmas Eve because they've forgotten.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
I say just leave that right off the
Okay.
list. They're ridiculous.
Now, you could also, because you're going to have to get dressed to go somewhere,
Right.
probably for the Christmas
Okay.
dinner,
Okay.
or maybe you got something to do on Christmas Eve.
Yep.
Sometimes you forget the essentials, like
Huh?
nylons or knee highs.
Oh, come
'Cause sometimes
on,
you're dressing
Samantha.
up. 'Cause sometimes you're dressing
Okay,
up.
but every woman should have that in her top
Because
drawer.
I don't know, this is how I dress.
In the top drawer, it should be that
it's-
stuff.
Shut up. Sometimes you think, okay, yeah, I got a pair, but you know what? I want a fresh pair. I want a nice fresh pair of knee highs or nylon.
I want to
stocking.
bring out my very best pantyhose.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Weird.
Uh-huh. Sometimes people forget stuffing.
Nobody's forgetting stuffing,
Yes, they
Samantha. Right now, you know what you've just done? You are listing off. Sometimes people forget that they're making supper. That's what you're doing right here. So help me God. Do you have turkey on there?
Yes.
Oh.
That's actually 1 out of 10 people forget to actually buy the turkey.
They do not.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Google does not lie.
True.
Gotcha.
Google does not lie.
Google does not lie.
But okay, you've just said.
And potatoes. Sometimes people forget potatoes.
You've just said sometimes people forget that they've invited 34 people over for supper and they forgot that they have to feed them. Sometimes
Yes.
they forget that.
I'm just trying to help people because now we're like days into having all of this hoopla happen,
I guess.
and for one day, you just need shit to go right. So I'm trying to help people.
Well, you know what? I think this would help people better. Just plan ahead. Right? It's like they say, alive arrive.
Did you know-
alive, what is it? Ride alive or
Drive alive.
drive alive? I don't know.
I don't
Arrive
know what you're
arrive
talking about.
alive. Right? So it's like the same type of thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Plan ahead. Plan a
Uh-huh.
designated driver.
All right.
Right? Plan your grocery list.
Plan your grocery list.
Get your damn groceries.
Get your groceries.
Don't forget your pantyhose.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, did you know a third of the shoppers will forget cranberry sauce?
Okay, that I could see. And that's an
Yeah.
important one to not forget.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you will not eat. You
I will
wouldn't
not.
eat without a sauce.
I would not. Jellied or whole?
I like the whole, actually.
I like the jelly. I like it in the... Like that. I like it just like that. Yeah.
And 22% of shoppers will admit to having forgotten someone on their Christmas list.
Really?
Yeah, present.
I don't
So
get-
as you're driving to Christmas, you're
Shit, I forgot
to
supper,
buy, I forgot to
and
buy
I forgot
Aunt Betty a present.
Man.
Let's stop in at the nearest gas station.
Get her some scratch and wins. Right?
A little
And a-
car freshener.
And a Jolt Cola. Here you go, Aunt Betty. Right?
Trying to wrap it up.
I don't want to be part of that person's Christmas. Because that person's not feeding me.
No.
They're coming, they're bearing their legs, and they're not bringing me a present.
No.
Yeah.
And 25% of shoppers admit to never making a list or even prepping for any
Yeah.
for Christmas Day.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, there's no to-do list.
There's
in their
no
life.
to-do
That's why I'm
list.
helping, Lisa.
Okay.
When I saw that, I'm like, I need to help.
Okay.
I need to help.
You need to help.
I need to help.
I gotcha.
Okay. Also, friendly reminder:
Okay.
charge up your phones and your cameras for Christmas Day because you're going to be taking pictures.
Oh, you're so schooly right now.
I know.
Right?
Don't you hate me right
Yeah.
now?
I hate you a little bit more than I hated you at like 5 minutes ago. And I didn't think I could. I hate you more right now than I did at Instastory. And I didn't even think that was going to be possible.
No, neither
Wow,
did I.
yep.
But that's amazing.
Hating you.
Love it.
Hating you right now.
Okay, and also clean your house like the day before.
Like
or
daily.
2,
How about
2
daily?
days before? Yeah, so you can relax when the guests pop over.
Just keep your house
Keep
clean.
your house clean.
Keep your house clean, people. Right? Wow.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You should plan your table. Make sure you have all...
Okay. Martha Stewart, I do not have the patience for you right now, Martha. No. Right? Right?
Come on!
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
do you want to know what people buy in the last couple hours on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
When people are frantic?
Sure.
Frantic!
Sure. Nothing if you're me. You already bought it.
Ice cubes.
Okay, ice cubes, sure.
Carrots.
Carrots.
Yep. Batteries.
Okay.
Because they're going to remember. Because
Right.
they made a to-do list.
Right.
Scotch tape.
No.
Because they got to do last-minute wrapping.
No, things are already wrapped.
No.
2 weeks ago.
No.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wrapped
Me?
2 weeks
No.
ago.
Shit's still in my house.
Nice.
Wrapping paper and gift bags.
Oh.
You're buying that?
Yeah.
Whipping cream.
Yeah.
Because they'll need it for
They'll
dessert.
need it for the dessert.
Tin foil.
So ridiculous.
You're
I
like,
can't even wrap my brain around it, actually.
why don't you have tin foil?
Why don't you have tinfoil?
Why don't you have tin foil?
Right? Because the night before, you'd already have it sitting out on the counter knowing you're going to need it at some point soon. Right?
You know what? Your brain can't handle this because you've been well trained by the Gibsons.
I've been a Gibson for 18 years now, right?
And you are well
I
trained.
am well trained. Yeah.
All right.
I
I felt the need to help people out.
Okay, well, hopefully, friends of the podcast, you took away some valuable pointers. Right?
All right, let's switch gears.
I think it's funny that all those things are based on kind of on your frame of reference.
because these are things that I would forget.
Yeah.
But I Googled. It's not just from my own brain.
No, you did the work.
But I have forgotten stuff that my mother has
Of course
asked me
you
to get.
have. Of course you have. Right? Because you will do that.
And I have run out for, like, cream and butter and
Uh-huh.
milk and stuff for Mom because she's forgotten.
Okay.
Or she didn't buy enough.
Right.
Right?
Gotcha.
So,
And you'd be like, yeah, I can pick it up, Mom, because I had to pick some up for home anyways. Because I also ran out. Right?
Shut up.
Ow, that hurt. That punch. That's exactly what you'd be doing there. Right? Okay. All right. Thanks for the list, Samantha.
you're welcome, Lisa. And I'm sure the listeners are very happy
Of course they're going to
for
be.
me to help them
Yes.
with their countdown.
And I'm just poking a bit of fun.
Really?
Not really.
No,
Not
not
really.
Not really.
Not really.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Not sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
But I'm glad you got that off your chest.
Okay, well, as we lead into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day,
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of reminiscing a little bit about old family Christmas.
Were you? Like from way
Yeah,
back in
I
your
had
day?
Shut up.
That's for the punch. That's for the punch.
That's for the punch.
That's
Thanks.
for the punch.
Uh-huh.
So you've been reminiscing?
Yeah, well, there's some fun family.
Yeah?
You know what? I will say this. When we were young,
Yeah.
the whole family got together.
Yeah. It was such a
And
big deal, hey?
We just like did crazy stuff.
Yeah, us too. My mom was like Mrs. Christmas.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
my kid sister, Mrs. Christmas Jr. That's who she
Is
is.
she?
Yeah, completely. They're like so like I mean it was such a big deal in our family too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember when we still lived in BC
Yeah.
and going over to Grandma and Grandpa's house on Island Road. I remember Grandma setting up the table in the dining room,
Yeah.
and I remember Mom and her cooking in the kitchen, and they're wearing their little aprons,
Of course.
and it's that 70s garb,
Right?
and
God, everybody had an apron, hey?
yeah, and we would the kids we'd be in the living room and we're staring at the tree because there's still presents
Yeah.
there because we haven't quite opened
Right.
everything yet, and I remember the sparkly popcorn ceiling,
Nice.
and I just think it was fun back then.
Yeah.
And then we would go out and we would like go play like shinny and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And when we moved here, we would gather, like we still
Yeah.
gathered as like a group,
Yeah.
big group of people, and we go play hockey at the Sutherland School.
Yeah.
Because they had a rink, and I just remember trying to get my brother into the boards.
See?
Because
There
I
you
would
go.
never be on skates. I
Yeah.
would be in my boots, and
Yeah.
I'd be like coming for him.
That's too funny. See, we grew up in a small town, and we had two stores, right? So we had a jewelry store and a home hardware. And the home hardware was like the center of all things Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So on Christmas Eve, right, they always opened up the back of the home hardware, and it was like kind of the warehouse area, and they always opened up the back of the home hardware to people who wanted to stop by, have a drink, whatever. And so that would happen all night long. And as the night went on, we always had friends and family that would come up to, we lived above the stores, they'd come up to our place.
Uh-huh.
And then we kids, same thing, like you said, you went out and played shinny. What we did is we'd go into the home hardware, and we'd see kind of, tastefully see how everybody was doing and if they were paying attention to the kids or how the Christmas cheer was working. And then a couple of our friends, because the parents were upstairs, we would take curling sliders, we'd put them on our shoes, and we'd play hockey.
That's cool.
Yeah, but then the next day when Uncle Jack remembered what we did, had to work it off.
Really?
Yeah, because we took the stuff from the store. Right? Because Uncle Jack won't know. He's hanging with his buddies. He's not going to know. And we did that all the time. But like Christmas in a small town was so cool.
Yeah.
And one year, this is even funny too. I don't know if we did it on Christmas Eve or a couple days before. My mom was always such an entertainer. And I'm not sure if we were in high school or if it was like our first Christmas all back from university and stuff. But there was like probably 25 of my friends, and we all came to our place and like had had drinks with my mom and dad.
That's cool.
Yeah. Right? And my mom was taking orders and everybody, right? So it was just kind of like, I don't know, it was different. Yeah. But fun.
I think, yeah.
You know.
I think, what I remember is because Mom and Grandma always cooked the big dinner, right? So we were either at my grandparents' house or our house for dinner. Most of my grandparents when I was young. Yeah. And I remember we'd always catch my mom or my grandma after the dinner was over, sitting on the couch or sitting in a chair, sleeping and snoring.
Nice. That's
Mouth
a good picture.
open, snoring. There's many a picture of my mother or my grandmother with their mouths wide open, laying on the couch.
Nice.
So we take it for posterity.
Nice.
And I'm like, sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
But that's like, for me, that was like what I would always remember, is that they worked so hard to get the food out and all this kind of stuff, and then they're crashing.
And we always had Christmas at our place. Family, like relatives from Ottawa always came. It was just all things Christmas. It was crazy.
Yeah.
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 Good times.
Mom Jack, I remember one year. Oh my God, my mother, it was hilarious. You know the garland that you could buy back in the 80s? Yeah. And it was green and red and all these different colors. She garlanded everything in our house.
Wow, hey.
It was the railing. Yep. It was like everything that could have garland over it was everywhere.
Yeah, but see, that was the thing.
Garland threw up.
That was the thing, right? And my mom was so particular in how things looked, but it was funny. And then when they moved from Stayner to Barrie, she even became more particular.
Really?
So then our Christmas tree was like something you would see like in the movies, right?
Wasn't your house like...
It was like Navajo.
Yeah.
It was peach and teal. Which was very popular back then, I might add.
So was her Christmas tree peach?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Not the tree part, but like the ornaments.
The ornaments.
Were like kind of like a pearl color and then like a peach color. But beautiful. Looked like a tree, like if you walked like into like those old department stores and stuff.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah, don't touch. Right? It's for look only, right?
Do not touch.
Do not touch.
Do not touch.
Yeah, and we used to always have fondue.
Oh, that's right. You fondued.
We fondued. The McIntyre's fondued.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
You're a hoity-toity, Lisa.
Well, you know what? We just fondued.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Good memories.
Well,
good memories.
Something that we did a little project.
We did do a little project.
Did we not?
Yes, we did.
We did.
So what we did, friends of the podcast, is we were lucky enough to be asked by our friends in Ireland, also known as the Pod Squad, if we wanted to do a cross promotion with them. Yeah. So they have a podcast, and we'll send out all the information when we send out our tweets and stuff like that. Yep. But they have a podcast, we have a podcast, and they're two dudes, and we're not two dudes. And so we got together and decided to come up with a couple lists of what are the worst things that a man could give a woman for Christmas, and the opposite. What are the worst things that women could give men? Yes. So Samantha, without further ado, and you know what, friends from Pod Squad, you sent it, and we loved it, and we appreciated it. But guess what, guys? I tried to edit. I don't know how to.
Yeah, we're not good.
We got to learn that in the new year. We're going to do that up. So unfortunately, we don't have their bit. We can just like live vicariously through it.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with, I believe it was Adam. Okay. And his number 5 was a gym membership.
Yeah.
So men don't want this either.
No.
So these are gifts that men don't want to receive from women. So they don't want a gym membership.
They don't want They don't want one.
What they did think, though, was they would like to get the gym membership refunded and just buy gym equipment. One suggestion, I believe it was from Matt, he would like to pay someone to come to his house and just ring the doorbell and then yell at him and say, "Fat bastard."
See, and you know what? I would rather Matt, this is what you need to do, dude, is you need to pay somebody to come to your house and do the exercise. That's what I'd be doing, right?
So, they didn't like a gym membership either.
Okay.
Okay, number 4, a Barbie. Now, I questioned this because I'm like, why would you get a Barbie?
Maybe it's a life-size Barbie.
Well, I didn't think of that one.
Man, you want to rethink that. You might want to recant that, dude.
Because they thought maybe it was like a first edition Barbie. Like it was worth money and they could sell it.
Yeah.
They didn't think about that, though.
No, go for the life-size Barbie. I'm just saying.
Maybe a blow-up doll?
Maybe a blow-up doll, right? I don't know.
So
they don't want a Barbie.
No.
No Barbie.
And they also thought if someone gave you a Barbie, they forgot that they were supposed to give you a gift and just pluck something of their own thing to give, to re-gift.
So re-gifted it.
Yes.
Okay.
So, number 3, your favorite mug, now with a picture of your missus and her ex-boyfriend.
Ooh, that would be a shitty gift to give.
That would be a shitty gift.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would not want that gift.
No, I wouldn't either.
No, smart.
I'd be like, why?
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 Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want that gift.
No. Number 2, one sock. Why would you only get one sock?
But if you were going to, you wouldn't want only one sock.
So they thought that the reason why this person would only give them one sock is because it was such a good sock that they should just gift the one sock.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing, guys.
But they'd lost the other sock.
Here's the thing, guys.
They still wanted to give it.
You know what? Lisa and Sam would give you 2 socks. Because we're 2.
One each.
One each. We might wrap them up separate just to make you work for it. But yeah, I wouldn't want just one sock. No.
And then his number 1
Yep.
was a photo album of your parents' sexy lingerie.
Definitely don't want
shoot.
that.
I didn't understand that one either.
I don't want it. I think they're just saying on the off chance somebody's thinking, hey, what would we get you for Christmas? Maybe, you know what, your mom and dad's secret boudoir shots. They're like, don't get us that. We don't want it.
We don't want that.
Not interested in mom and dad in their sexy pose.
No. And then somehow it circled back to the guy who would ring your doorbell and yell at you, fat bastard. I'm not sure how it worked back into that conversation.
But something to do with that.
It circled back, like maybe the guy who gave you the gym membership
and gave you the bad mug and the sock. Okay.
Was the person who gave you the phone. I'm not sure.
So like they got a friend that's out to get them.
I listened to it and I was confused.
That's funny. But that's funny. But I wouldn't want any of those things
No,
either.
I wouldn't.
No.
Okay. So Matt also had a top 5.
Okay.
His number 5, he hates socks, ties, and jumpers.
Okay.
Now, you're thinking a jumper
I'm
is
thinking like a romper, like with a bib.
No.
Like something that I have.
A jumper
Okay.
is a sweater.
Oh.
In Ireland.
Who doesn't like a sweater?
He doesn't like sweaters.
He doesn't want shirts or
he likes
sweaters?
hoodies.
But no sweaters.
No sweaters.
Okay. And no ties.
Doesn't like, no.
Okay.
Stopped wearing ties a long time ago.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
He got his first tie when he was 9 from his grandma, and all he wanted was a toy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know that.
I think he has bad memories.
So now that's like post-traumatic stress right there, right?
I can't handle it.
I don't want a tie. In case anybody's thinking about it, I don't want a tie.
Okay. His number 4?
Yeah.
Aftershave or cologne,
Oh.
or as they said in Canada, eau de toilette, that smells like their father's, his wife's, or whatever girlfriend's father's aftershave.
So
or
dude
cologne.
doesn't want to smell like the Old Spice Man.
He doesn't want, or Brute.
Or Brute 33,
Yeah.
okay.
He's like, I don't want to smell like your dad.
Okay, gotcha.
That's basically what the whole thing was.
Gotcha.
Don't want to smell like your dad.
Makes sense.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Number 3, bigger or smaller clothes.
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah. See, guys don't like it either.
Nobody likes it.
Nobody likes it.
No.
Because he was like, men are the same as women. They just don't talk about it.
They just don't talk about it, right?
Don't talk about it.
But they feel it.
Yes, and Matt had a very bad experience.
Oh.
Where one of his girlfriends bought him a shirt 2 sizes too small.
Ooh.
And he was not impressed.
Matt, sorry about that, Matt.
Said, Adam asked, what'd you do with it? Do you still have it? He goes, I don't know what happened to it. I believe I pissed on it and then set it on fire.
So, probably, and rightfully so. Somebody buys me something 2 sizes too small, I might piss on it and set it on fire too. Right?
I'm like, what is up with that?
Wow.
Okay, and this was a shocker.
Huh.
He doesn't want power tools.
Really?
Yes.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, I don't think.
We just assume guys like to have
like
power.
Tool the Tin Man tech.
Yeah.
Har, har, har. Right? Yeah.
He felt it was the equivalent of giving a woman a kitchen appliance.
Wow.
Because when you get a gift as a power tool, like a power
Yeah.
tool, it implies that there are projects in your future.
So there's expectations that
Yes.
come with that.
Yes.
So it's like, here's the drill and my honey-do list. Oh, okay.
He did, however, mention a vibrator could also be considered a power tool. And I was like,
Look at my head right now. It's kind of
Okay.
like cocked to the side. I'm contemplating that right now. Wow.
Yeah.
And you know what? Here's the thing, friends of the podcast. We ain't that podcast.
no, we're not.
But guess what? It's got us thinking.
I'm just like, okay, that's a new spin on a power
So he'd be
tool.
okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only one.
That's the only power
'Cause
tool.
then he called it sexy times.
Sexy time. Okay. Fair
And
enough.
I was like, oh my god, I think I'm learning too much. These are things I don't want to know.
That's funny.
Number one,
Yep.
and I question this.
Okay.
Someone would give him tampons?
Nobody got time for that. I'd be pissed off. You give me tampons. Samantha, if you give me $1 tampons for Christmas, I'm mad as hell.
If a woman was gifted tampons,
No.
we'd be like throwing in them
Yeah.
at you.
And guess what? We don't want what comes along with the tampons at the Christmas time
No.
either.
So obviously the worst gift you can give a guy is something that he will never use.
He'll never use, which is
Yeah.
tampons.
They did, however, suggest that you could put them up your nose, in your mouth.
Ooh. If
Or
you put them in your mouth, it better be... Dudes, I hope you know that there's unscented.
Yeah.
Right?
Or stick them on your face.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Earrings. They could be earrings.
No.
They could hang from your
Ugh.
hoops. Okay. So, yeah, fair
That's
enough.
bad.
Fair enough.
That's
no,
bad.
with the tampons.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody...
that's bad.
Yeah, nobody should give you tampons. For,
So thanks, guys, for
Thanks.
giving us your thoughts on that.
yeah. Next
We
year
we
at
appreciate-
Christmas, when it's time to exchange gifts...
We know what to get you.
We know what not to get you.
Oh, I'm going to give him a sock.
Damn. Okay, I'm crossing tampons off the list. Right? That's too funny. But they also asked us to give them our top 5.
Yeah, of the worst gifts that men could give women.
Yeah. And we came up with that.
Yes, we did.
Let's tell them, Samantha.
Well, our number 1 is actually a gym membership.
So we share that. Don't get me no gym membership.
No. If you want to ruin your sex life for the rest of your life,
That's the way to do it.
a gym membership is totally the way to go.
Because guess what, guys? Just because we say, oh, you know what? It's the new year, and it's, you know what I want to do next year? My New Year's resolution is to go to the gym. Don't buy me
help.
the membership, because I'm not going.
Yeah, don't help.
Yeah.
Don't help.
Don't try and help there.
Don't.
Definitely not.
Don't do it.
No.
Number 2, don't buy a cookbook.
Don't buy me a cookbook.
Don't buy a cookbook.
Dudes, just be thankful your woman, she cooking.
Even if her food tastes like necessity, just be thankful that she's throwing something in front of your face.
Yeah, because you could be having to do that on your own. Don't buy me a cookbook. Well, I would see... you know what? Actually, I'm kind of seeing red right now. Just the thought of it.
So even though she may have mentioned an Ina Gartner or a Jamie Oliver cookbook,
Don't do it.
that doesn't mean that she wants to learn how to cook
No.
with them. And then you're going to insult her because you're like, my cookie's not good enough.
Yeah. But yeah, different if your mom or your sister give you a cookbook.
Different.
Or your friend.
Different.
But if my mate does,
Yeah. That's
there's more to
that's
that.
a comment. A
Yeah.
silent
It's
comment.
a silent comment that you have issues with what I've been feeding you. Right? You know what? Make your own Fruit Loops next time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3, an appliance to cook or clean with.
So similar to the power tool.
Yes.
Without the vibrator
So
part.
yes, with the vibrator
I don't.
part.
We don't want that as a gift either.
No.
Right?
So
But yeah,
guys,
don't buy me a vacuum
don't.
because that's a chore that we both should participate in.
Yes.
Right? That's that's like a household item is not a gift.
No.
Right?
So that's something that you should buy together.
Yeah, because you have to.
Yes.
Because you need it.
If you don't want something thrown at your head,
Yeah. Yeah. Careful.
think again.
Yeah. Careful.
Do it.
Definitely.
Okay, 4, clothes of any kind.
No.
It's a slippery slope.
Like them, slippery slope, right?
Slippery slope.
'Cause yeah.
You could buy too big. You could buy too small. You could buy her shit that she'll never wear.
Yeah.
A color that she would never even remotely try on.
And all we're thinking, too big or too small. You think I'm fat, even though I'm fat. Wrong color. You think I like, hi, how's my big red shirt? Right? Never wore red. Is this a hint that I should wear red? Because I hate red. Right? It just comes with a whole lot of self-doubt, and it just goes on and on and on.
It would just be horrible.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we understand that men, when you go shopping, you're like, because we've been in clothing retail.
Yeah.
We don't do, well, I don't do that anymore, but Lisa does.
Yeah.
And we see you coming, we're just throwing shit at you.
You know what the funny thing is this year? This is a little bit off topic. The funny thing, the big thing for the men this year for clothing is the phone with the picture, I need this. Oh, I'm like, look at that. That's okay. You can get that.
Yeah.
But you need to know what size.
Yes, because don't go into a shop and say to the lady, she's this big and this tall,
right?
Because you're going to be screwed.
Yeah, because and if you say to me, well, would this fit you? Sure. Probably not. Sure.
Probably not.
I just want you to buy it now. I know it's coming back.
Oh my god,
Right?
it's so bad.
And then it's so funny when they bring it back because they're like, yeah, so my husband, I know. It's like you want to give them a hug. Here. It's okay.
It's okay.
Right? They don't know.
We have something for you.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Okay, number 5.
Number 5.
Worst thing,
Worst thing.
scale.
Don't bring me a scale home for Christmas.
No, because
No.
even though she's maybe mentioned or
like
you
to
see
drop
that
a few pounds.
she's trying and she's eating right, she doesn't want to scale. She doesn't want to know.
She doesn't want to know. And that's the thing, right? I don't want to, bad enough. You know what? The scale belongs in the corner. That's where it belongs.
Gathering dust.
Gathering dust. And I don't want to, no matter how bad I'm like, you know what? I'm going to chart it's like, it's not a Fitbit, guys. I don't want to, right? It's not a Fitbit. The scale's not a Fitbit. I don't want to know how many steps I took today. I don't want to know how many pounds I did not lose today.
Nope, I don't.
Because I could have swore I lost some pounds today, Samantha.
Well,
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see it either.
No.
Okay.
That was our top 5.
Yes.
So that was a lot of fun.
That was
So
fun.
guys from the Pod Squad, thank you very much for reaching out. And we had a lot of fun. Sorry we couldn't edit and hear your lovely voices.
Sorry.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Thank you.
So,
Samantha.
Lisa, I took your challenge.
Yes, so what was my challenge?
Lisa challenged me to get to do 5 gifts based on past podcasts
That you think I'd want.
Things that Lisa has either talked about or mentioned in a podcast, past podcast.
Yes. Go ahead.
You should go first.
Okay, well mine's a little different. Mine isn't so much that you want them, it's things that I think you need from past podcasts.
No.
So you sure you still want me to go first?
No.
You want to go first now? Do you want to go first?
No, go ahead.
Okay,
'Cause
so...
I'm going to get mad, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you will.
I feel pretty confident.
Okay, so, number 1.
Uh-huh.
Based on from the podcast,
Uh-huh.
what? No cell service? Samantha, I'm getting you a Monopoly book for dummies. Because... Monopoly book for dummies, because hopefully it will tell you how to make the game last a bit longer.
You suck.
Did you want to go with your next one? Do you want to go back and forth? You just want me to
going,
let
Lisa.
you have it?
You're doing good.
Because I thought that would be important.
No.
Because you didn't do good at Monopoly.
You suck.
Second one, from Lisa Campground Champion, Samantha Watersport Diva. Because you had some struggles with your water sports. I'm going to get you I got you a new hat that has a string. So when you fall off the paddleboard or you can fall off whatever you're trying next summer, your hat doesn't go in the water. That's pretty nice, eh? I did think also about a dummy string for sunglasses, but I thought you might get mad at that. But definitely, so now a hat where the string just ties up tightly under your chin, and it shouldn't fall off when you fall into the water.
Oh my God.
Number 3, from Condiment Loyalty. Samantha, I'm getting you some ketchup. Just give it another try.
I have ketchup.
I know, but I'm giving you more ketchup.
No.
Yeah, just
No.
give it a try with more
I'm good.
things.
I'm good.
Number 4, from the Magic of Childhood Cartoons, I'm getting you the box set of The Wizard of Oz. There are 3 sad souls, oh me, oh my, no brains, no heart, we're much too shy. Getting you the box set.
No.
Yeah.
Don't.
You get all the whole,
No.
you get the whole box
No.
set. And number 5, it's kind of just been like an overtone in many different ones. It's not from one specific episode. It's a new watch that makes you on time.
You suck.
Those are my gifts. Merry Christmas, Samantha. Those are my gifts for you. Tell me yours.
Okay. I think based on podcasts that start at the bottom,
Okay.
from our Elvis episode,
Yes.
you need an Elvis bobblehead.
Yeah, that's a good gift. Thanks.
Yeah.
You're always more considerate than I am. That'd be so cool. Yeah.
And from our pickle episode,
Yes.
a jar of Yum Yum pickles.
Thank you.
Because you would appreciate that.
I would.
That would be weird.
Because I'm weird like that, right?
But
I'm
you
like,
would enjoy it.
best Christmas gift ever. What's Samantha get you for Christmas? Pickles.
Pickles.
Yum Yum ones.
Yum Yum.
Uh-huh. Awesome.
And I believe from our 70s episode, a Chia Pet.
Yes. Yes. I love Chia Pets. Chia. Uh-huh.
And then you reminisced about them just the other day, too.
I know, right? Because I just love them so much.
You said you grew it in your...
In my university, in my dorm room. 4 beer bottles and saran wrap like a greenhouse. Grew like a charm.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
So
Sprouts.
weird. Number 2.
Yep.
to have a forge built for her
Oh.
because of your love of Forge and Fire.
Oh, my heart. Almost brings a tear to my eye. You would think about that.
Because that comes from what do you watch when no one's looking.
And every time,
And
anything
then-
else, any other time I can get it out. Right?
And then number one,
Mhm.
and this would be the epitome of all gifts,
Okay.
is to actually be on the show Forged in Fire.
Oh, forging my sword and my Bowie knife and quenching it and taking it and making sure that there's no ripples and it will cut and it will chop and it will kill. Yes, that would be the best to be on that show. Yeah.
And it's funny that you talked about my dad building you one. I'm thinking, no, you need to be on the show.
I need to be on the show.
You need to be on
I
the
know.
show.
I do need to be on the
So
show.
that's from past episodes. That's what I think you would want for gifts.
And I appreciate all those. And mine from past episodes, I think they're just things that will make your life a little easier.
A new watch will not help me.
I know it won't, because you just go to the beat of your own drummer.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And also, an honorable mention
Oh.
would be a frozen Hungry Man meal
Yes.
with the brownie.
Yeah, with the brownie. I love me some TV dinners.
You do. That's what I think you would enjoy.
And I would enjoy.
Okay.
I would.
All right.
Hope you enjoy my gifts to you. They'll help you. They'll help you.
No, they won't.
Yes, they are.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will. Because I'm
No.
that friend. I want to help you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Samantha.
So, I think we have to confess.
Okay. Okay, hang on.
We have to confess.
Okay, we have a confession.
It's been a tough 4 weeks.
It's been a long...
Actually, it's been a tough 3 months.
Because our Christmas, actually, Friends the podcast, actually started October 1st.
Yeah.
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 That was Christmas.
It's October 1st, and then it started to just steamroll into November. And then we're like, oh, let's talk about Christmas for the whole month of December. We have so much to talk about. Oh, it's going to be great. And
Sounded
then,
like such a good idea.
We were enthusiastic at the beginning.
Yeah.
And now we're just tired.
Yeah. So here's the thing that we've learned.
So we need to confess.
We need to confess. We need to confess. 4 weeks of Christmas was too much.
Yeah. So I think...
Too much.
Yeah, this was our first Christmas
As podcasting.
as podcasting people.
And guess what? Here's
And we apologize.
spoiler alert for next season. For next year, spoiler alert, Brenda's the
We're not doing
podcast.
this.
We're not doing for 4 weeks all Christmas.
No,
We're not.
we're not.
We promise.
We promise.
Hopefully there's been some funny things, though. I think we've talked about some funny
I think
things.
we have.
But
But I think, you know what?
hmm,
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Done.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Done.
I
Right?
don't know what else to say.
Got nothing more for you about
Yeah.
Christmas.
So we brought in something fun
Yes.
that we think, because I think we've done this kind of before.
We've done it for different things, but here's
Yeah.
how it kind of originated for this. Is the other night, we were just sitting and we were kind of like slap happy because we're tired. Because we're not here to bitch about retail, but we're tired because it's Christmas and we work in it, which we choose to. So we take part of that.
Yep.
But it was like we were kind of slap happy. And it was like, okay, and we're planning our notes and it's like, okay, so let's talk. And we're like this. So let's talk about Christmas. So Samantha, do you have more? What more? I got nothing more. I don't think we're going to be funny. I don't think it's going to be good. I think we're going to suck.
I think we're going to suck.
All of our followers are going to delete us. Twitter's going to shut down our account. Instagram hates us.
Yeah.
Nobody cares what we have to say anymore because nobody cares. They're going to see a title. I think we need to make up a fake name so people don't think it's about Christmas and it's like, haha, gotcha. Right? We got to figure that out still. So that was kind of our conversation.
And then that's how we realized
Yep.
we did too much.
We did too much.
We did too much.
But you got to learn. But here's something funny. Mm-hmm. So we're calling it Dear Christmas.
Dear Christmas.
And this is the first thing I thought. Dear Christmas, throw me a fucking bone. Right?
And that's how
cut
it started, because I'm like, now that's funny.
Right? Cut a guy some slack. Right?
Cut a guy some slack.
Yeah. Right?
And then I threw in, Dear Christmas, give me back my patience.
Right?
I didn't have a lot to begin with.
Give them back.
Give it back.
And then I was like, Dear Christmas, I finished my advent calendar on the 15th.
I knew you wouldn't laugh.
I didn't laugh.
I knew you wouldn't
I
laugh.
couldn't do it. I couldn't
knew
do it. I wanted to. I couldn't do it.
You're such a shit. And then I was like, Dear Christmas, no more wrapping paper.
Yeah. Right?
Done.
Done.
Out.
Dear Christmas.
We out.
Your oranges sucked this year.
Oh.
Right? It
I don't
seems
eat
like
'em.
I do, and it just seemed like every time we got some, I'm like, these suck. They're little and withered, and ugh, they
It's a
suck.
bad year for Christmas oranges.
Yeah, bad year for Christmas oranges.
Dear Christmas, keep Sheila baking cookies all year long.
Dear Christmas, keep Sheila baking the cookies. That was a highlight,
That was the highlight.
right? Here and then this was a really, really big one to me. Dear Christmas, please disconnect the W network. And maybe next year just consider doing a Christmas weekend. Good God. How many G-listed actors and actresses are there really in Hollywood?
There's a lot.
Dear Screen Actors Guild, revoke their membership. If you find yourself on the W network in the movie, your career has gone bad. But what I did notice on the few that I did see when I was in Ottawa, they go to General Hospital.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They go to the soap opera.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a step up or a step down.
I don't know.
But dear W Network, maybe just a weekend next year.
Okay.
Yeah. Right?
Dear Christmas, why is the Advent calendar not every month?
Why isn't it every month?
I don't know.
Right? It should be. Should be every month.
What would you celebrate in January?
New Year's.
February?
Valentine's Day.
March?
Sometimes Easter. Sometimes Easter.
Okay, if it's not Easter, then what is it?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I knew. I was wondering if you'd remember.
Keep going.
April could be Easter.
Easter or beginning of spring.
What's May?
My sister's birthday.
Mother's Day.
And Mother's Day.
June?
Spring.
Father's Day.
Father's Day.
July?
My birthday. Right?
You got Canada Day.
Canada Day.
So we could have like an Advent calendar for Canada
America,
Day.
Independent Day.
Okay.
Okay.
August.
My other sister's birthday.
There's nothing good in August.
Yeah, there is. There's the August long weekend.
Okay.
Right?
You would just think of something for every month.
It exists.
Why don't you just go buy like
Keep going. September.
30 chocolates?
September.
Labor Day. October.
Halloween for you.
Even though
or
you
Thanksgiving.
Because
So it's an excuse to eat the chocolates.
November.
Remembrance Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then December, you'd actually have
So really, we
a
could
legit Advent calendar.
Dear Christmas. Give that some thought. But here's the other thing, Samantha.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So where I work inside the Bay, right? There's a speaker right above my head, right between us and Olsen, and all we hear is the Christmas music.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest with you, I got some angst. Can I share? Can I share? As I listen to the songs all day, I think in my head, how about you tell Susie Snowflake to stop tapping on my windowsill? I don't care that she's in town. Guess what else I don't care about?
What?
I don't care that it's Christmas time in the city. I don't care about jingling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas. I don't care. Guess what else I didn't care about?
What?
I don't care who good King Wenceslas is. And I don't care about the Feast of Stephen anymore. Right? I just don't care.
I think you have some serious angst about
Yeah.
Christmas.
And you know what? My big one?
Huh.
I don't care that you saw Mummy kissing Santa. I just don't care.
All right.
Yeah.
I got one.
Okay.
I will not have a blue Christmas without you.
No, I will not have a blue Christmas.
Dear Christmas.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah. And dear Christmas, don't tell me to deck the halls. Right? I'm done decking the halls. So that was...
I got one.
Okay.
Dear Christmas.
Yeah.
Make Lisa nicer.
That doesn't even exist.
Yeah, because when we made this list, you were mean.
I told
you were having a bad day.
I know,
Lisa.
right?
You were having a bad
I
day.
was. And you said, are you going to be like this all day? And I'm like, I woke up like this. So chances are, this is what you get today.
And she kept saying, I woke up like this.
I woke up
And I'm
like this.
Oh, you should go home. Because she's mean.
I was cranky.
She's cranky.
I was cranky.
I didn't like it.
But that was kind of fun, though.
That was fun.
Yeah, Dear
Dear
Christmas.
Christmas.
Samantha,
We might have to bring that back next year.
yeah, Dear Christmas can come back, but maybe just not 4 times.
Maybe. We've learned our lesson.
We've learned.
Okay.
Yes.
But now, do you have an I shake my head?
I do have, and I shake my head.
All right, roll with it.
All right, so I'm in the public washroom, and I understand and I get that moms take their little boys into the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay? So that's fine. So I'm just finishing up, and all of a sudden I hear this little boy, Mom, Mom! And the mom's like, what's wrong, whatever his name is. And he's like, I made it clean, I shook it clean, and now I got pee on my hands. And the mom's like, oh, okay, well, that's okay. You know what? We'll wash your hands. Just finish getting ready. He's like, no, I have pee on my hands, and then I'm going to get it dirty again. And I just thought that was so funny, right? Like, not having kids. I'm like,
Gross.
but that's exactly how they would think, right?
Yeah.
Because right?
I did it. I shook
I
it.
shook it clean, but now the pee got on my hands. So the mom went in, and I would assume probably helped him out with that.
Ugh.
So not a big I shake my head, but I thought it was really funny because I
That's
think
funny.
because kids don't have a filter, right?
No, they do
They
not.
just say it like they see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have a filter either.
I'm still a kid at heart.
Because
Because what?
you were not thankful.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Really?
We
Okay.
ate a McDonald's.
Yeah.
And
Caught pneumonia. And a bladder infection.
It was probably the coldest McDonald's.
Like no heat.
It felt like there was no heat on. And I was just like, okay, whatever. But here she comes back after having gone to the bathroom. And she's like, oh my God, it's so cold in the bathroom. It's so cold everywhere.
It's so cold.
And I just said to you, Lisa, just be thankful they have a bathroom.
Oh.
And then she flipped your lid.
I did.
You flipped your lid.
Because I hate that phrase, just be thankful. Don't get me wrong, friends of the podcast. I'm thankful that I live in a free country and we have good health care. And I'm thankful that Donald Trump is not my prime minister. But anything much after that, when you say the phrase, just be thankful, that means we are lowering the bar to make an excuse. That's like a winky face. Just be thankful, winky. Right? Like a Aaron, just, no.
Everything's better with a winky face.
And it's not. And it's not. Not everything is better with a winky face. Not everything is better. Just be thankful.
Hi, I left a mess. Winky face.
Yeah, right? Just be thankful. Right? Right? It's like,
an annoying winky face is the same as
just be thankful.
Just be thankful.
Yeah, because it's, and when you say, like, and you can say just be thankful to so many things, right?
Yes, you can.
You can order, like, you can be at the restaurant and you can order, I'll have a water and I'll get a glass of Coke, and they only bring the water, and just be thankful you got the water. No! Not just be thankful I only got the water. I shouldn't have to just be thankful for subpar performance.
You just see how she's getting so much.
I know, right? I know. I got to sit in my hand. Right? Because it's starting to wave. I just think that we're lowering the bar to be thankful.
Yes, we are, Lisa. And I think Christmas has done you in. Because you're like, patience, snap,
right? You just be thankful. What?
What do you mean?
Right? Just be thankful I got pneumonia because there's no heat in the McDonald's. Just be thankful I got a bladder infection because the bathroom is so friggin' cold. Just be thankful they had a bathroom. They have to have a bathroom, Samantha. Right? Just be thankful that it's not snowing inside. But they should have the heat on. Right? They have one job to do, and that's to keep their patrons warm. Right?
Oh, you know
Sorry.
what?
I'm just saying.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
Lisa?
Samantha.
This December, tapping out.
Tapping out.
I'm tapping out.
Tapping out. We're done.
I'm done.
But I do want to wish, like, all of our friends to the podcast, like, Happy Holidays.
Yes.
Or Merry Christmas. Whatever you do on the 25th and in this time period, you know what? We want to say enjoy. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your family. Remember the ones that aren't here. Keep listening. The podcast community is so amazing and supportive.
We have had great interactions with so many different people.
It's amazing.
And we just hope to, come back into the new year with like a fresh perspective.
Tell them about our guest.
What guest?
We have a guest for the next episode.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Who?
Yes, we do.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Samantha.
It's not a guest.
It is too.
No, it's not.
It's a special guest.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We're not going to tell them.
Why? It's a special guest.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Lisa is very excited
for our first guest.
It's not really a guest, though.
Should have been Jan Arden.
It's not.
But it's not.
Okay, so our topic for next week is a year in review.
Yes.
And we've decided to do something interesting.
With our guest.
We're going to have a segment where we're going to ask a question.
To our guest. We're asking our special guest questions.
It's a magic 8-ball.
The magic 8-ball is going to answer the future of 2018 for I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
It's ridiculous, but she wants to do it.
I'm so excited about it.
She's so excited.
I know.
And I feel like I can't squash your spirit right
now.
Don't
squash it. Don't squash it.
It's a very delicate balance right now.
Yes. It really is.
All right.
Right? So again, right? Merry Christmas. Happy whatever. Enjoy. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We hope that you have a great Christmas. We hope that you are with all the people that you want to be with. And if you aren't with those that you love, reach out.
Think about
them.
Yeah.
That's
hopefully, right? 2018, bigger and better.
Here's hoping.
Well, it's supposed to be. That's what they say. You're supposed to think that.
Let's be thankful, Lisa. Sorry.
Samantha.
All right, you can find us on Google Play,
iTunes,
Spotify,
Spreaker,
Stitcher,
Facebook,
Podbean,
Instagram.
iHeartRadio. A new one called Castify.
Castify.
Did you say Facebook?
I said Facebook.
Instagram.
Twitter.
And you can email us at ism.
Oh, you're never going to get it right.
head@gmail.com.
ismhead@gmail.com.
With your comments or suggestions for topics you would like us to talk about.
And you know what we can do? We can ask the Magic 8 Ball if we will ever get the hang of Pinterest. See what it says.
Pinterest, yeah. Oh,
right?
That's the bane of our existence.
Oh, we're going to figure it out in 2018.
Yeah, so have a good one, guys.
All right, Samantha. Always a pleasure.
Should be.
Mm.